right, Dennis, all the projections have you in the top 10. Here you are at the Lakers sitting at number 2. How'd it go for you?
It went well. I'm thankful to be out here. I'm blessed to meet Magic Johnson, one of the greats of the game, and I'm taking it all in.
I was just going to ask you, as a point guard, you see Magic Johnson here. What was that like for you?
First impression is like, man, I didn't know he was that big. You hear a lot about it, but then you see him and you're like, this guy was a point guard. It's pretty impressive.
Do you think you can learn from him a little bit?
I think I can learn a ton from him. He had one of the greatest minds to ever play, if not the greatest. So it's a lot that I can learn from him, and I'd love to have the opportunity.
What were some of the messages Coach Luke Walton gave you guys?
He was just saying go out and compete as hard as you can, and for my group to come out and be the hardest competing group out of everybody they've had, I think that says a lot about me as well as the guys that I worked out with.
What do you think the Lakers' needs are in terms of what you can bring to the table?
Well, I checked one of the stats, and they're bottom 10 in almost everything relative to pick and roll scoring, and I think I can contribute with that.
Because of the Lakers' history and Magic, how did this workout compare to the other workouts you had?
I only had one other workout,
oh, okay.
So I don't really want to compare the two. So, like I said, I'm just thankful for each one.
What are you going to do from here in terms of you have a few more workouts, obviously, before the draft, and just gear up for that night?
Continuing to be the best Dennis Smith Jr. I can. I'm going to keep working hard on and off the court, and just continue to grow as a player and as a man.
How competitive was it today?
It was super competitive, and I loved it. That's what I'm accustomed to. Everybody was trying to win, and we're friends off the court, but whenever it's time to compete, everybody's ready to go.
Draft is less than 2 weeks away. What are kind of the emotions you're feeling, and what do you have planned for that night?
I'm blessed. My plans for the night is to just have my family enjoy the night, as well as myself. You get drafted only one time, so I want to take it all in, have my family members there, and just have a good night.
A lot of the workouts for some of the top guys are individual, so I was wondering, for this kind of workout, what do you think you're able to show in a group setting as opposed to if it was just individual?
You get to show different things in the pick and roll, and you got guys coming out here competing, and they want the same thing that you want, and that's to be the top guy, and you get to compete against them, so you get to see who's really a dog.
What's your outlook on that maybe helping and where you're selected as far as moving up?
My outlook is it was already written. The Lord knew I was going to get drafted 1 or 29. He knew this before I was born. So, I just do what I'm supposed to do, and everything else take care of itself.
Do you keep an eye on guys like De'Aaron Fox and Lonzo, guys that play your position that are also top 10?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Just yourself?
Just myself. I don't compare.
I like it. You're done. Good work.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.